Hi everybody, I am E. Um, just gonna make a quick video on Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. I want to say I'm very grateful for a lot of things that I have, and I hope you are too, and you look at the more positive side of life. We all have our problems, it could be family problems, it could be school, it could be work, it could be anything. You should be grateful to be living in a world where we have so much at our grasp and things that weren't possible are possible now, like the internet. I mean, I am thankful for the internet. I've learned a lot of things from the internet. I probably learned more from that, well, probably from experience too. Like when you do homework and you do research on papers and stuff, you go on the internet and you research and stuff. If I want to learn a song, I go on YouTube and I go listen to, whatever song I'm trying to learn. And so to have access to all these things just at the comfort of your own home, it's a wonderful thing, and I'm very thankful for it. I'm also thankful for my family, and and just I'm thankful for the things they've done for me. As far as I'm concerned, like, they might not think I appreciate a lot of the things they do, but I do. But uh, some things you don't realize, you take for granted, and you don't realize until it's gone. And it really, the point of all of this, even if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving as a holiday itself, like, we should really be thankful every day. We should be thankful for so many things. And I want to tell you a little story quickly. It's something I thought about, I experienced, and I was having dinner with my folks, and we were at a noodle house, and it was nice. It's simple. There wasn't a lot of people there, but eventually people started showing up, and this family showed up and sat right next to us. And the family had a mother and a grandmother and the father and the son, who was probably about 6 or 7 years old. And I work with kids, and I've taught kids. I teach piano lessons, and I've experienced a lot of different situations with children. Their behavior, they're either really shy or they're really out there, and they're crazy and they're screaming and all that stuff. And so this kid was one of the screamers, and giving his parents such a hard time. Just when they walked in, he started complaining about the place, and he's like, "Why aren't we at White Spot? Daddy, why aren't I at White Spot? I want White Spot food. I want a burger." And the dad was like, "Hey, your mom wants to eat here. We're gonna eat here. We're already here. Okay, so we're gonna just eat. We'll have to eat what we get here. And the kid just won't have it. He's just like, "No, I want White Spot. If you want me to be happy, you gotta do what I want. Like, I want White Spot." And I'm sitting next to this kid, and I'm just like, "Kid, you just don't understand. Like, your family is here together, and they just want to enjoy dinner, and you're getting upset over what we're eating." To me, that really bothered me, and I understand that he was young and he didn't know. But when you see things like that, you're like, okay, well, hopefully he doesn't grow up and stay that way. And it could be the parents. Maybe they've always just given him what he wanted, so when he finally didn't get what he wanted, he just flipped out. And sometimes parents have a hard time dealing with that because they don't want to be so harsh on their kids, but they also need to discipline their kids. But let's not get all up in that. The point is, like, it just seemed the kid just didn't understand. And I thought, man, I had to ask my parents. I'm like, was I like that as a child? Was I so ungrateful? And fortunately, they told me that I wasn't, and I was a good kid when I was that age, and I was pretty shy, actually. I probably didn't even really start speaking for myself until I got into high school. And so I think it could just be he's young and naive and he just doesn't understand. But hopefully when he grows up he does. And I just thought about those things, like, people should be grateful for the little things. You might not have a fancy car or a fancy house. You might not, have a lot of friends, maybe. Or, it doesn't even matter. Just think about the little things that you can have 3 meals a day or something, or, you sleep in a bed. Like, some people, there's so many people who are homeless. Like, I drive, downtown, and so many. I mean, they all have their problems in their own, but I feel really lucky to be in my situation where I'm in school and I'm being educated and studying a subject that I love to do, and I'm working towards a career that I want to do, and it doesn't have to be, I don't expect to make a lot of money. I don't expect to live in a fancy house, and I'd just be grateful if I could just have, shelter, food, and family, and friends, and people I love with me. And I think that's the point of Thanksgiving, and it really should be an everyday thing. You should be thankful all the time. Said I'd make it short, but I guess I went on. And no, this isn't really video game related, but tell me what you think. What you think Thanksgiving means, and what are you grateful for? I like to discuss it with you if you like, and I hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving. And yeah, thank you for watching.